Since he used the word harsh.
Yeah, I don't like
Yeah.
hearing that. But yeah,
Just trying to think of words to kind of
Well,
trigger.
yesterday was raw.
It worked because you got my attention.
Yeah.
Now I'm going, what's happening Saturday?
We're not going to freeze. We're not
Right.
going to get into the 30s, but it's just going to be. Yesterday I was using the word raw. It's just it's going to be one of those days where you know if you're outside for 30 minutes or so, it's going to wear on you pretty quickly. Right now we're in the mid 50s under this massive deck of stratus clouds, a very uniform look to the sky with a cloud coverage overhead, 54 northeast wind, 13 miles per hour. We're going to get a little more moisture into our atmosphere tomorrow. As this little high moves off to the east, it'll send more of an easterly flow in, and because of that, we're going to have some patchy light rain and or drizzle. We were mentioning that lake effect snow. You see it coming off of all of the Great Lakes in the northeastern part of the country there, and that is the system that's going to drop a big cold front down here on Saturday morning early. It's in the teens up in the northern Rocky Mountain West right now. So this cold front Saturday, it's going to bring, again, some chilly weather to us. North winds could gust around 40 miles per hour. Temperatures will dip into the 40s during the day. And I did up the rain chances in terms of the totals. I think we'll see a little bit more rain, about a ½ inch on average between now and Saturday. So tonight stays cloudy, a spot sprinkle possible. Tomorrow morning, some of you may wake up to damp conditions. I do think we have the patchy light rain and drizzle with temperatures staying in the 50s throughout the day on Friday. That will continue into Friday evening if you have any outdoor plans, i.e. Friday night football. And then the weather turns colder and I think wetter, a lot windier too on Saturday. This front, by the time we wake up, temperatures will be in the low 50s and watch them drop into the 40s as we work into the afternoon with periods of light to perhaps moderate rain heading our way on Saturday. Higher totals will be farther south, ½ inch to an inch in the darker green, 1/10 to a ½ inch to the northern part of the viewing area. But, it's going to be damp on Saturday. I think that's the best chance for rain we have over the next 5 days. Sunday, a morning shower possible, and then widely scattered stuff on Monday and Tuesday. Temperatures do start to recover into the middle parts of next week, back up into the upper 60s by Wednesday, mid 70s on Thanksgiving Day. The Thanksgiving Day forecast, I want to spend some time on this, is going to be a hard one to figure out right now. The European model wants to cut off an area of low pressure and send a lot of rain our way on Thanksgiving. The GFS is completely different. It wants to put a front in our region, and it wants to just give us a little brief chance for rain. Both of them keep us in the 70s, but when we're trying to figure out, okay, which one of these is going to carry more weight in the forecast down the road, both of the ensembles, this is what we look at in the tropical season to get an idea of what the model as a whole is suggesting, and they're looking pretty similar with the trough right through the central part of the country on Thanksgiving Day, which would lead me to believe that the European is the incorrect model and the GFS would be right, giving us this little front with the smaller chance for rain. So we'll see how that plays out. 51 tonight, spotty sprinkle possible. Tomorrow we'll stay in the 50s, patchy light rain, I think more damp than it has been as of late. And then the wettest day comes in Saturday. It'll also be the windiest and coldest day we have out of the next 7. Saturday, again, not going to be a nice day. A little bit of improvement into next week, and then we'll keep our eyes on that front and rain chance for Thanksgiving. But lots to talk about.
Yeah, my goodness.
You will watch it all. Thank you, Alan.